You really want to change your life? Okay. Let go. Let it all go. That desire to be heard or understood, let it go. That wrestling you do when you try to not feel the grief, the pain, the anger, the sadness, or whatever you're experiencing at the current emotional state you're in, let that wrestle go. You really want to change your life, you need to surrender. You see, the way that you think things should be versus the way that things actually are in reality, that delta between those two things, that is suffering, and it is created largely by us. But when you step into a radical acceptance of what is, rather than trying to change or manipulate a narrative of what should be, oh, I should not feel grief, sadness, or anger, so I need to wrestle it or bury it or medicate it. Oh, I should be doing this with my life and I'm not, so therefore I'm anxious, I'm frustrated, I'm depressed. Let all that shit go. Let it go. Definitely is the hardest, not easy, but simple I've ever given in a video. It is not easy to do, but it is simple to understand. And if you can do it, life's going to be righteous. Don't overcomplicate it. I love you very much. I know how difficult this can be. And I'm here for you, and I see you, and I truly love you. And so does Jesus. Bye.
Last card is the alien card. We're going to have to build space-based weapons against aliens. And all of it, he said, is a lie. He didn't mention a timeline, but he said that it was going to be speeding up faster than anybody could possibly imagine.
We've had repeated instances of something operating in the airspace over restricted nuclear facilities, and it's not ours.
These are otherworldly things that are performing maneuvers that haven't been seen.
They have both deactivated and activated nuclear weapons.
They're invading our airspace, and we don't know exactly why they're doing it, what their intent is, and what their capabilities are.
Many of them connected with ranges out west, notably Area 51.
Who's in your head pulling the gears? Like,
Good question.
What are you?
I'm a hard determinist. Like, I'm a very hard determinist. Like, I'm like determinist extremist.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's look at it this way, okay? Real quick. Let's look at it. Okay, let's say I crumple up this piece of paper, and I'm gonna catapult it.
Okay.
And it landed there.
Right.
And now I'm gonna reset the entire universe. This has been reset, and I fire it again. Is it gonna land exactly where it landed the first time? That's what Laplace says. Okay, he's a phenomenal thinker. It's an illusion that we project onto the world. So Laplace, one of the greatest physicists in history, okay, Simon Laplace, he says, look at a billiard ball table. Okay, if you tell me which way you're going to break the billiard balls, everything would be reset. So when we look at the world through the eyes of physics, they say the causal line is complete. That's first-person experience. Third-person experience, I'm studying Joe. All I see in Joe is billiard balls. So when you have a thought, it's all billiard balls hitting one another. And if I had an infinitely precise calculator, according to Laplace, I could tell you where you're going to be 5 years from now, what you're going to be doing. Why? Because I'm seeing one billiard ball hit another. It's just take that pool table experiment and make it the greatest pool game in history. There are countless atoms. There are countless billiard balls striking into one another. Somebody can calculate the world of physics and tell you where your hand's going to be. Laplace says, I'm going to tell you where your hand's going to be in 5 years from now. But you don't know my personal choices I'm going to make. That's irrelevant. He'll tell you that's irrelevant. Why? Because he sees the billiard balls moving inside your mind, so to speak.
Congressman Tim Burchett.
Me, Tim. I go, we got hosed. Boom. They all got took in this whole deal. And then it exploded.
Yeah.
You behind the tweets. First one, I'm seeing all the Catwoman love. Everybody, where were you guys 17 years ago? I just cracked myself up with that one because I remember 17 years ago, everybody was bagging on me and they were talking trash about Catwoman. And now with this new generation, like they are so loving her up. So I thought I would just have a little bit of fun and say, you know, where were my girls 17 years ago with this love? Me running out to blast WAP in the car so my kids don't hear it. I mean, I don't think my 7-year-old needs to hear WAP. And I was just having some fun talking about how dope the song is and how much I love it, but it is not for my 8-year-old. Wrong Halle, LOL. I can't wait to see her movie though. This was so funny because when Halle Bailey got offered to play Ariel, I kept getting all kinds of messages all day long. Congratulations! Aren't you a little old for that? But cool! Wrong Halle. Did you get the job? LOL. This was so funny. Her friend was just recently got hired to play a 911 officer, and she told her, and if you do, take that wig that Halle Berry wore. Good luck. This wig has gotten talked about so very much, and if anybody needs that wig, let me know. I will send it. You guys make me feel so good. Thank you for all the love this year, sending it right back. I felt so good when I got on Twitter because I did get, you know, a lot of love. And when people started to say that, you know, it was fun to see me on Twitter, one that just let me know that I was being heard and that I was accepted and that my brand of humor was also being appreciated, you know, and I appreciate that. So that was just giving a little love back to my Twitter people. The moon is coming. This was just announcing that my new film is coming out called Moonfall with Roland Emmerich. You know, it's a great disaster movie, and I just wanted you all to know that it's coming out February 4th. Go check it out. That's it. So thank you very much for allowing me to share my tweets with you.
Hello, Kate.
I'm excited for this opportunity.
Why? You lying?
You're thinking about the knife in your purse.
I don't have a knife.
This is what you did tomorrow.
No, I won't. I won't do it. Welcome, Anthony, to your interview.
Now the ball in low to Magic Johnson. No, look to Kareem, score!
Lakers, Magic Johnson has it against Sellers, down the lane to the hook, lays it in, draws the foul. A spectacular play by Magic Johnson.
That was a Showtime move.
Spectacular play.
Magic was the only guy that I've ever seen really throw a no-look pass. Look at a guy, time him, look you off, and then hit that guy in the dime without ever looking at him.
Puts it up and scores on a finger roll. 5 for Kareem hurt. Kareem turned an ankle. Kareem is hurt. I don't think Kareem is going to be able to go anymore right now.
And so Magic on the airplane asked the coach, could I please start at center? And the coach kind of laughed at him, and I said to the coach, he's serious.
I called my dad and I said, I'm going to go back to my high school days. He said, what are you talking about? I'm going to go back and be a scorer. I'm going to score tomorrow. I'm going to score a lot tomorrow.
It was his show. The jump center, and he ended up scoring 42 points, 15 rebounds.
We played everybody conceivable against them defense. And here's a guy that, what was he, 20 years old?
It's over, and the most valuable player is Magic Johnson. He starts at center, plays forward and guard, and leads the Los Angeles Lakers to a world championship.
That's what Laplace says. Okay, he's a phenomenal thinker. It's an illusion that we project onto the world. So Laplace, one of the greatest physicists in history, okay, Simon Laplace, he says, look at a billiard ball table. Okay, if you tell me which way you're going to break the billiard balls, everything would be reset. So when we look at the world through the eyes of physics, they say the causal line is complete. That's first-person experience. Third-person experience, I'm studying Joe. All I see in Joe is billiard balls. So when you have a thought, it's all billiard balls hitting one another. And if I had an infinitely precise calculator, according to Laplace, I could tell you where you're going to be 5 years from now, what you're going to be doing. Why? Because I'm seeing one billiard ball hit another. It's just take that pool table experiment and make it the greatest pool game in history. There are countless atoms. There are countless billiard balls striking into one another. Somebody can calculate the world of physics and tell you where your hand's going to be. Laplace says, I'm going to tell you where your hand's going to be in 5 years from now. But you don't know my personal choices I'm going to make. That's irrelevant. He'll tell you that's irrelevant. Why? Because he sees the billiard balls moving inside your mind, so to speak.
It used to be that the UFO UAP topic was strictly a forbidden subject matter, right? And so we brought in
Lizzie, you can't do this. He can't be trusted. The Dark Lord trusts him. The Dark Lord is mistaken.
Run along, Wormtail.
I know I ought not to be here. The Dark Lord himself forbade me to speak of this.
If the Dark Lord has forbidden it, you ought not to speak. Put it down, Bella. We mustn't touch what isn't ours. As it so happens, I'm aware of your situation, Narcissa.
You? The Dark Lord told you?
Your sister doubts me. Understandable. Over the years, I've played my part well. So well, I've deceived one of the greatest wizards of all time. Dumbledore is a great wizard. Only a fool would question it.
I don't doubt you, Severus.
You should be honored, Sissy. As should Draco.
He's just a boy.
I can't change the Dark Lord's mind. But it might be possible for me to help Draco.
Severus, swear to it. Make the unbreakable vow.
It's just empty words.
He'll give it his best effort when it matters most.
He'll just slither back into the hole. Coward.
Take out your wand.